Hey guys, Julia here, and she's no hoarder because I'm coming back within 1 month's time, I think it is, to bring you my empties. That's right. So if you like to see what I emptied out in 1 month, keep watching. Okay guys, thank you for tuning into this video. I'm glad to be back filming. I hope you all are doing well, that the heat isn't getting to you too much. It has been hot, but this week we've had a relief and we're supposed to get hot for the 4th. So while it's nice and cool, I'm enjoying it. I've been taking my morning walks. Well, I never stopped. I just got up earlier when it was super hot, and now I can sleep in a little bit and go out a little bit later for my morning walks. I washed my hair this morning because it definitely gets sweaty when walking, and especially when I use a cap. But anywho, I want to talk to you about the few empties I have here that I've used up in the month. Like I said, I don't want to hold on to anything. I don't want to feel like I'm a hoarder, a bag lady keeping stuff and, you know, just sitting around in the corners and collecting dust. No way. I want to move on to the next thing. But before we move into that, I just have on a simple face today. I wanted to just let you know it's nothing special. I am just wearing L'Oreal. This is the Mineral Foundation, one with the SPF and one without. I'm wearing them both, even though they're different shades, because I've gotten darker by being out in the sun for my walks more. I'm also wearing Natasha Denona. This is the Mini Glam palette on my eyes. Just 2 colors out of here. These 2 right here, the green all over and the brown in the outer corner, like I usually do. And I'm wearing this L'Oreal Lippy, and it is in 190. Kind of cute. So that's what's on my face, but let me tell you, I'll tell you what's underneath all of this when we get to it. But as far as my empties goes, let's jump into it. I have the Guerlain Abby Royale. This is the Double R Renew and Repair Serum. I started off in Guerlain serum with this sample pack. You get 8 packs like this in here, just a tiny bit, and I'm thinking, what do they think I can do with this little bit in here? But I tell you, that's all you need, and it has taught me not to go ham in my products. Even my face wash, just use a little bit and you have enough. So I got into using this and loved it and went down a rabbit hole with all of their products for the skin, at least in this line, because anything more, I can't afford it in their line. But I did use up all of these, and it was a while ago, so I finally found the pack to bring to you, and it's an empty going in the trash. Okay, speaking of a face mask that I talked about last time, I didn't have the container, but I did have a little empty pouch that I went through. Well, this is the Rose Face Mask by Fresh. I told you that I really like this, that it doesn't dry down on your face when you're using it for the 10 or 15 minutes. It stays wet. It smells like beautiful rose. If you like the scent of a rose, you will like this mask going on, and it just stays with you. It is brightening and it's nice and refreshing, and it's good to use before you want to apply makeup or come on the camera. It just boosts your face and gives you that confidence that you're not looking as tired as you feel. Let me see what else it says. It says it's infused with real rose petals. It hydrates and tones, and it does that. And it says to leave it on 5 to 10 minutes after you clean your face. Yeah, I really like it, and I think I said before that instead of buying this one again, I would try the Black Rose mask from Fresh. So I am going to do that. But I may find it difficult to do that right away because I ran into this little mask from Miss Spa. This mask, guys, I think at the last video I filmed, I was feeling kind of tired and slumpy, and I put this mask on because I really wanted to sleep. But I put this mask on for 20 minutes, laid back on, you know, my back on my bed, and wow, did it make me feel better and refreshed afterwards. This is the Mimosa Fizz. It's a brightening bubble mask, and you just get ever so gentle feel of bubbling on your skin when you have this mask on. Nothing really noticeable, not all over, just slight. You leave it on for 20 minutes, and I think it has vitamin C, and it has something else in this mask. Let me see, I think I wrote it down because I tore off this. Vitamin C and fruit extracts are in this mask. So if you find these in the store, you want to pick them up because they're pretty good. It's a sheet mask that is really well lubricated. You have enough left in the pack to like run over your face. I still have some here, and I used this a few days ago, last week. I think it was for my last collaboration video, and you can see there's quite a bit in here. I haven't closed this packet up. I haven't put it anything. It's just been sitting here. So if you see these, and they come in a variety of flavors. Oh, look at it foaming up. It comes in a variety of, I guess, treatments. Pick them up. Let me see if I wrote down anything about what they come in. No, but I remember seeing some for brightening, firming, things like that. I'm going to go back and get more of these. So I don't know when I'll pick up that fresh mask because this is just so neat. Although the fresh mask is nice, I like it a lot, but it's expensive and this isn't. So yes to this. Okay, now the serum that I used just one time now. I haven't gotten a chance to get to know it very well, but I used it today under my makeup. And this is L'Oreal's. This is a, what does this say here? L'Oreal Paris Revital Lift. It's 1.5 of hyaluronic acid in it, and it has vitamin C. This is supposed to really moisturize your face, especially if you have dry skin. I think you're going to love this any time of the year. But for me, I think this would be great in the winter or cooler months. Cold to cool, you know, cool to cold, whatever months, because I have oily to semi-oily skin. But I used it today, and we're going to get up to the 80s, high 80s today, and I think I'll be okay because I used a mineral powder foundation. But my notes on this is that it's unscented and it's non-greasy, so that's good even for us oily girls. The consistency is lightweight, but it almost reminds me, you know, when you open up an aloe vera plant and you get that juiciness out of it, that liquid that comes out of an aloe vera plant. It almost reminded me of that. Not as thick because it's lightweight, but it had a little bit of tackiness to it. And when I looked online, they said, no, it's not tacky, but mine was a little tacky. I don't know if I've had it a while and that's what's happened. But yeah, it's finished, and I used it and I liked it. But again, I think it's better for people with dry or combo skin, not so much oily skin. Let's see, did I write down anything else? It says to use it twice a day, and it gives a sheer finish, and it works well under makeup, as you can tell. I had no problems putting this on and then putting on my makeup. You can also go in, so this is a serum, you can also go in with your moisturizer over top of it, even though this gives you moisture. I would say that I like it. My face doesn't feel tacky or anything like that. It feels good. Now, did I write down anything else about it? Oh, they have several iterations of this. I think you can get this for almost any concern you have with your skin. They have one with retinol, glycolic acid. They have this one with hyaluronic acid, and I think there's one more that I didn't mention, vitamin C. So yes, so this one though is highly rated and has won awards, I think. So again, this is the L'Oreal Revital Lift, 1.5% pure hyaluronic acid with vitamin C in it. So it helps with, you know, fine lines and wrinkles too, giving you moisture. So I may pick this up again, maybe in the winter. Great for budget friendly items in your collection because, you know, some serums can be quite expensive. Alrighty, we're going to move into sunscreens that I have. One is from Ulta. This is Ulta Beauties. This is 50% broad spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen, and it's in a spray. I've had this quite a while. I needed to finish it up. I just spray it all over my body and not my face, so it's definitely gone. I did like having that in my collection, so I liked it because it was 50%. I have from Curology. This was a sample of Curology. I really didn't like the line as a whole, but I think I talked about this before, how it did not shear out. It's really thick and it leaves a cast. But I'm definitely finished with this sunscreen now. I wouldn't say pick it up. It's good for skin that you want to keep clean and have few ingredients in your steps. That's it, you know, but it did leave a cast. Last year I used the Shiseido. This is the 50 plus SPF. This was a great one for the face. I don't have anything else in there that I can pull out. I loved it because you could just twist it up here and just go like this all over your face. You didn't have to touch it. You could smooth it in if you wanted to. Dry down clear. I like this. I highly recommend it. Left my face feeling good, and it didn't feel greasy or anything like that, and I could use my makeup right over it. Nothing bubbled up or had a problem. I had no problems with it. I did try recently the Biore UV Aqua Rich, and I've been using this on my face, especially I get up like 20 to 30 minutes before I'm to take a walk. I put this all over after I rinse off my face, and it gives me SPF and UVB protection. I am now finished and will be looking for another sunscreen. I think I have one in my cart at Amazon that I'm going to go for. This is a nice one. I don't regret buying it, but I just felt like it was a little too moisturizing for my skin when I was taking walks. When I'm being active, I didn't like it, but as far as putting makeup on over it, it was just fine. No problems with it at all, but I will not repurchase this anytime soon. I'm going to try something new. Now let's get into the one fragrance that I did finish. This is from YSL. This is a little sample of it. I never felt the need to buy a full bottle because I had this, and then from Temu back in the day I picked up their dupe of this, and the reason why I never went in for it again after that is because after using this I just felt it just was like, you know, it was there, it stayed with me, but there was nothing special about it. It is nice. It starts off with orange and lavender, or lavender and orange in the top notes, and then they felt a need to bring lavender and orange in the middle notes, which was quite interesting to me. They really wanted those two to work together. As you know, lavender is really refreshing and it just gives you that clean smell. And then orange, they put in two different types of orange. I think the first one was like a juicy nectarine or something. It was juicy and sweet, and then in the middle the orange was an orange flower, which was sweet and just kind of white flower creaminess. So that's what the top and middle notes were. So they really wanted to blend those two together. The bottom note, there's vanilla, and that's what made it all warm and just kind of brought those two scents together. There was another one or two things in this, but to me the lavender and orange really took over and was blended well blended with the vanilla. Madagascar vanilla, yeah, and I liked that about it. But then and again, there were no surprises here. It just stayed the same all day. So it's a safe one for work, going to the doctors, when you don't want to offend anybody. I think it's a great one to have. I have a lot of those in my collection. I want to say it also has, like, it's a vanilla or fruity amber kind of scent. I'm not sure if amber's at the base along with the vanilla, but you know, if I saw it at a really good price, I would add it just for those days when I'm going to the doctors or something like that. But for every day, and I want to smell my way, whatever I want to smell like, whatever I'm feeling like, no, this wouldn't be a reach for me. But I enjoyed it while I had it, and it was perfect for work. Now let's move on into my my bathroom. Things I used in the bathroom. Yes, I started off with this. I'll start this off with the Texture by Cantu. This is a cleansing oil shampoo, and it's a gentle shampoo. It's supposed to sleek the hair. know about sleeking my hair. Nothing's going to do that. But it's gentle and it's a conditioning clean and it's safe. It's sulfate free. So I enjoy using these. I have plenty of these over there, so I'm not due to run out anytime soon. I may try something in between. I think I have one with tea tree and then I have this one. So I go back and forth between these two. I just finished this today when I took my shower and washed my hair. So I think I'll pull in one with the, oh, you know what it is? It's apple cider vinegar. That's what I'm going to pull in next for the shampoo. I love the conditioner in that line too. So I finished that. And from Trader Joe's to shower with, I was using the Refresh Off and On. This is a citrus body wash with vitamin C. Nothing that really lathers up super, you know, or anything like that. I guess it doesn't have the SLS in it, the sulfate in it, but nice, clean, fresh feeling that you can go in and put any fragrance you want to have on afterwards, and it's not going to interfere because the the citrusy scent just goes away after a bit, but it does give you that fresh, clean feel when you're in the shower. Nothing like a Bath and Body Works scent where it just lingers and goes into your bedroom and into the hallway. No, my husband can tell when I'm using one of those, but this one, no, he never says anything about this. So if you want to just be clean, and if you want to just have an experience in the shower that's short-lived with a wash, then this is it. And it's ridiculously low priced at Trader Joe's. Let me get a little bit of iced coffee. And I'm going to chase it with a little bit of, I guess this is Vi. This is Bella Vi Blackberry Sparkling Water. Okay, I finished my hand soap from Bath and Body Works. This one is the Wisteria Garden. I don't know why I took the top off, but anyway, lovely light scent. I like this a lot. I would repurchase it. Very light scent. You don't smell, that's one of their products that you don't smell into your bedroom and into your hallway. You know, it's just a hand soap. To wash my face, I had another Fresh Soy Face Cleanser that I finished up. I do like this, especially in the winter, but it removes makeup pretty well. You know, I have to do a double cleanse, you know, with my face oil or gel, whatever I cleanse with, and then go in to wash with this. But this is really clean and it's really good for the skin, I think. It doesn't disturb the micro layers of the skin or anything like that. So I think it's a good wash. I've been using it. And now we're down to the last two products. Guys, let me know if you have any of these products that I've been mentioning, going over, and let me know what you think of them. Next, let's see. About a month ago, I want to say it was it early June, late May? Our water heater was May. Our water heater went out and we didn't have any water because we shut things down, and I had these women's deodorant wipes in the house already that I've been using. I don't know if I go out somewhere or whatever. You can freshen up with these under your arms, around your neck, whenever you get sweaty. And I liked having this when I didn't have any water, just to wipe myself down. And we were without water for a short period of time. We found a way to get it back on, luckily. But having something like this on hand was great because I could wipe myself down. And I even went out and bought a pack similar for my husband to use. So you can freshen up on the go or even freshen up at home when you experience something like we did with the water being turned off. You get 24 wipes in here, and I like these women deodorant wipes. So I finished those. And lastly, I found a new new wipe. This is for the garden area, the secret garden I like to call it. And they're called Just For Her. These little coconut water Just For Her individually wrapped wipes are good for on the go. When you visit the ladies' room and you just want that fresh, clean feeling there, but you want something gentle, this is good. And they're packaged, they do not dry out. You can share them easily because someone can trust that you haven't tamper with it. You can just give them a little packet and they can use it. It says here that they stay moist, which they do. They're ideal for on the go, which they are. Office, gym, anywhere, even at home. But it's kind of wasteful at home because you're throwing away the little wrappers. So I prefer to use the ones in the pack for at home, the large pack. It fits into your purse or wallet or pocket easily. That's true. And they're easy to share, which I said, and they are convenient. So if you see these, pick them up because they're pretty good and they are gentle. They have coconut water, like I said. I think this is the only scent. I may have seen another one, but I went with this one because I felt it was most gentle for use. And they were perfect to have in a little pouch that I carry to work. Put in that, a little wipe, a little pad, anything like that you need to freshen up. And especially during the summer when you're out and about, these are great to have with you. Okay guys, that wraps up my empties. I'm no hoarder. I'm getting things in and out of here, not holding on to anything, and I like that feeling. I truly like that feeling. Tell me what you think about that. Are you in the mood to just, go through your things, see what's good, what's not, use them up and get them out? Right, we have quite a bit. We're fortunate here. We don't have a problem with not finding what we need or, not having enough. We have plenty, I feel, at least I do. And I want to get to the point where I am going through things and getting rid of them, either to trash or share with someone. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Remember, a smile is your best accessory. So long.